Master Forklift Operator Skills, Complete Training Guide for Beginners. This comprehensive guide will equip you with the essential skills and knowledge to become a proficient forklift operator. From understanding the different forklift types to mastering safe operating techniques, this training program covers everything you need to know to excel in this in-demand role. Introduction: Forklift Fundamentals. Explore the basics of forklift operation, including key components and controls. Safety first. Understand the critical safety standards and best practices for forklift operation. Hands-on experience: gain practical experience through interactive simulations and on-site training. Why forklift certification is important. Legal requirement: forklift certification is mandatory in most workplaces to ensure operator competency and compliance with safety regulations. Increased employability: certified forklift operators are highly sought after as they demonstrate specialized skills and a commitment to workplace safety. Reduced liability: certified operators minimize the risk of accidents and injuries, protecting both themselves and their employers. Professional development: forklift certification provides a pathway for career advancement and growth within the material handling industry. Types of forklifts: counterbalance. The most common forklift type, featuring a counterweight to balance the load. Reach designed for narrow aisles, these forklifts can extend their forks to reach pallets. Side loader optimized for handling long or awkward loads, with forks that can extend to the side. Key components of a forklift mast: the vertical structure that supports the forks and allows for lifting and lowering of loads. Forks: the metal tines that extend from the forklift to lift and transport pallets or other materials. Counterweight: the heavy weight at the back of the forklift that provides balance and stability during operation. Understanding forklift controls. Steering: maneuver the forklift precisely with the steering wheel. Lift lower, carefully control the movement of the forks up and down. Directional: use the pedals to smoothly transition between forward and reverse. Horn alert: nearby workers to your presence with the forklift horn. Forklift safety standards training: ensure operators are certified and have completed comprehensive training programs. Inspections: perform thorough pre-use inspections to identify and address any safety issues. Load capacity: never exceed the forklift's rated weight capacity to maintain stability and control. Awareness: stay alert to your surroundings and be mindful of pedestrians and other obstacles. Pre-operational inspection checklist. Tires: check for proper inflation and wear. Forks: ensure forks are in good condition and securely attached. Hydraulic fluids: inspect fluid levels and look for any leaks. Safety devices: test all safety features, including the brake, horn, and lights. Load capacity and forklift. Stability: load capacity: understand the maximum weight the forklift can safely lift and transport. Center of gravity: keep the load's center of gravity low and centered to maintain stability. Tip overs: avoid sudden turns, rapid acceleration, and uneven terrain to prevent forklift tip overs. Safe lifting and lowering techniques. Approach: align the forklift's forks with the load's center of gravity. Lift slowly, raise the load, keeping it tilted slightly back for stability. Transport: move the load at a safe speed, maintaining a low profile and wide stance. Gently lower the load, keeping the forks level and the forklift stationary. Forklift speed and acceleration: controlled acceleration. Gradually increase speed to avoid sudden jerks that can destabilize the forklift and its load. Adjusting for loads: heavier loads require more gradual acceleration and braking to maintain control. Navigating tight spaces: slow down and use caution when maneuvering in crowded or confined areas. Navigating inclines and declines: ascending inclines. Approach inclines slowly, keeping the forks tilted back to maintain stability. Descending declines: lower the forks, shift into a lower gear, and use the brakes judiciously to control speed. Avoiding tipping, distribute the load evenly, and keep the center of gravity low to prevent the forklift from tipping. Parking and storing the forklift. Designated areas. Park the forklift in a designated area, away from high traffic zones and potential obstructions. Securing the forklift. Apply the parking brake, lower the forks to the ground, and turn off the engine. Proper storage. Recharge the battery or refuel the engine and perform a thorough inspection before storage. Common forklift hazards. Unstable loads. Improperly secured or unbalanced loads can cause the forklift to tip over. Poor visibility, obstructed views, poor lighting, and blind spots increase the risk of collisions. Ground hazards. Uneven surfaces, slippery floors, and debris can destabilize the forklift and its load. Forklift safety best practices. Protective gear. Wear a hard hat, safety glasses, and other PPE to minimize injury risks. Pre-operation checks. Inspect the forklift thoroughly before use to ensure it's in proper working condition. Maintain proper speed. Adjust speed based on load, visibility, and surrounding conditions to prevent accidents. Ongoing training. Stay up to date with the latest forklift safety protocols and techniques. Forklift accident prevention situational awareness. Continuously scan the environment for potential hazards and plan your movements accordingly. Proper load handling. Securely position and distribute the load to maintain stability and control. Defensive driving. Anticipate the actions of others and be prepared to react quickly to avoid collisions. Load handling techniques. Load positioning center the load on the forks to distribute weight evenly. Load securing. Use straps, chains, or other attachments to prevent the load from shifting. Load height. Keep the load as low as possible to maintain stability and visibility. Refueling or recharging forklifts. Fuel considerations. Use the appropriate fuel type and refuel in a well-ventilated area away from open flames. Battery charging. Connect the forklift to a designated charging station and monitor the charging process. Safety precautions. Wear personal protective equipment and follow the manufacturer's guidelines during refueling or recharging. Working in confined spaces. Increased caution, slow down, use spotters, and exercise extra care when operating in confined areas. Overhead clearance. Be mindful of overhead obstacles and adjust the forklift's height accordingly. Maneuvering techniques. Use tight turning, reverse driving, and other specialized techniques to navigate tight spaces. Forklift attachments and accessories. Forks. Forklift forks come in different sizes and shapes to handle a variety of load types. Proper fork selection is crucial for safe and efficient operation. Clamps. Specialized clamps allow forklift operators to securely transport odd-shaped or delicate items, such as drums, bales, or paper rolls. Other accessories. Additional accessories like platform attachments, pole attachments, and side-shift devices can enhance the versatility and functionality of your forklift. Forklift maintenance and troubleshooting routine. Inspections regularly check for any issues, such as fluid leaks, worn tires, or damaged components, to identify and address problems before they escalate. Preventive maintenance. Follow the manufacturer's recommended maintenance schedule to keep your forklift in top condition, including oil changes, filter replacements, and lubrication. Troubleshooting techniques. Develop the ability to diagnose and resolve common forklift issues, such as battery problems, hydraulic system failures, or engine misfires. Forklift operator certification process. Training requirements undergo comprehensive forklift operator training, covering topics like safety, handling, and maintenance to meet regulatory standards. Written exam. Demonstrate your theoretical knowledge by passing a written exam that tests your understanding of forklift operations and safety protocols. Practical evaluation. Showcase your practical skills by completing a hands-on assessment, where an instructor evaluates your forklift handling and maneuverability. Ongoing training. Maintain your certification through regular refresher courses and updates to ensure your skills remain current and compliant. Practicing forklift skills. Maneuvering practice navigating through tight spaces, making sharp turns, and precisely positioning the forklift to load and unload safely. Lifting and lowering develop your skills in smoothly raising, transporting, and depositing loads at the desired height and location. Load stability. Learn to maintain proper load balance and distribution to prevent tipping or dropping while in motion. Communication and teamwork. On the job, clear communication. Establish effective communication protocols with co-workers, supervisors, and other personnel to coordinate forklift activities and ensure everyone's safety. Collaborative teamwork. Work closely with your colleagues to efficiently plan and execute material handling tasks, share information, and support each other's efforts. Safety awareness. Stay vigilant and attentive to your surroundings, anticipating potential hazards and proactively communicating with others to maintain a safe work environment. Overcoming challenges as a new forklift operator adapting to new environments. Each workplace has unique layout, traffic patterns, and operational procedures. Remain flexible and quickly learn to adapt to the specific requirements of your work setting. Developing confidence. Continuously practice your forklift skills to build confidence and competence. Don't be afraid to ask for guidance or support from experienced operators. Prioritizing safety. Make safety your top priority, even in high-pressure situations. Follow protocols, stay alert, and make cautious decisions to protect yourself and your co-workers. Forklift operator career path. Entry-level operator. Begin your forklift career by obtaining the necessary certification and gaining hands-on experience in material handling and warehouse operations. Skilled operator. Continuously develop your skills, taking on more complex tasks and expanding your knowledge of forklift attachments, maintenance, and safety procedures. Supervisor or trainer. Utilize your expertise to mentor new forklift operators, provide training, and oversee the overall efficiency and safety of material handling operations. Final review and tips for success review. Key concepts. Regularly revisit the important topics covered in this training guide to reinforce your knowledge and maintain a high level of proficiency. Continuous learning. Stay informed about industry updates, new forklift models, and safety regulations to ensure your skills remain current and relevant. Attention to detail. Develop a keen eye for detail, carefully inspecting your forklift and its load to identify potential issues and prevent accidents. Commitment to safety. Always prioritize safety, both for yourself and your co-workers, by strictly following all protocols and maintaining a vigilant mindset. Conclusion. By mastering the skills and techniques covered in this comprehensive training guide, you are well on your way to becoming a confident and competent forklift operator. Remember to stay dedicated, safety-conscious, and committed to continuous learning for a successful and rewarding career.